Well, that was kind of an underwhelming little scene there, but you know what? It gets us started. Why is the bottom bit there? Hold the phone. That's not right. Why? Hold on. TikTok be doing me dirty today, and I don't know why. There we go. That looks better for TikTok. Yeah, that looks fine for TikTok. Excellent. All right, so we are back, and we're gonna go with the. Yeah, we're just gonna go default. I just want to get into the game. Oh, you mother hubbers. Oh, yes, so interesting. Gotta read it all. Gotta go through line by line, period by period. Meanwhile, I got a DiNoSaUr rave going on in my comments on Twitch. Oh, my heart and soul. That seems fine. Manage with you. God, I don't want to do all this. I just want to get into the game. Just let me game. Here we go. What's the first badge for? I have no freaking idea, actually. I guess because you're the first to, like, start commenting, but you've always had the first badge. So, actually, if you were the first commenter, that would make sense. Oh, subscriber badge. Also that. Also that. Okay, let's see. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Jurassic Park. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, the dinosaurs are actually animated in that background. I thought it was static for a minute there. That's cool. All right, I don't really know what to do. So we're just going to go with the main campaign and see what happens.
Genetic power.
So glad they
The most
keep getting
awesome
Goldblum back
force
in here.
that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see.
Complete with QR
For
codes.
better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace.
Very brief glimpses. Very brief. Good
So
God.
brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the
Nobody's
dinosaurs
gonna
from the
like
volcano,
Jurassic World 2 no matter what you
only to put
do.
them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time?
If America's political
Can we
climate is
finally
anything to go by, the answer is
allow
no.
life to find a way.
Genghis Khan is here to invade. I surrender. Oh, Jurassic World 3, let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, I'm so excited. Also, Genghis Khan, I am surrendering. I give up. You win. I know better than to challenge one of the greatest conquerors. You are now one with the great Khan, and I consider it an honor. Also, I don't know why I've got my viewer account activated on my Streamlab. Hide that shit. I don't need to be discouraged. The Badlands, Montana. Isn't the Badlands in Montana where, like, all the dinosaurs are found? Like, all the fossils, I mean?
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.
I don't know. You've clearly never met my hound
Life
dog.
breaks free. And that's exactly
Oh,
what
shit.
it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier until finally we arrived here. This Jurassic world.
You did it.
There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
crazy son of a bitch. You did it.
Welcome!
Cabot!
I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around.
You are
Breathe
beautiful.
in
What are you,
the,
Diplodocus?
fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure.
No,
Tell me,
haha, poo
what are you
joke.
calling this
That is one big
again?
pile of shit.
Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
Fuck the site map. I want to get a better look at this Spinosaurus skeleton. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it is finally here. I'm treating this game with way more hype than it probably deserves. But my god, for someone who has been waiting for this game to come out. Like, fun fact, I love park builders. I absolutely love park builders. True story, I actually re-downloaded Jurassic World 2 like 5-6 months ago, right when I was able to get my pre-order for this one in, and I just tore through that game. My wife gave me a hard time about it. I was spending way too much time on that video game, but my gosh, this game looks so good. Look at the freaking detail on the grasses now. Also, I apologize, I just realized I have been like neglecting my chat. Baby Cakes, thank you so much for the smile on heart, the pumpkin, and I'm guessing that's a fall-themed heart. Genghis Khan, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, I deserve the follow. Thank you, dude. You appreciate ya. Or Judette, either one. Tail going through the chest of that Brachy or Diplodocus. Oh, I was exactly right. It is Diplodocus. Haha. And they're both female. Good to know. Open the site map. How do we open the site map? Oh, let me catch up the Twitch real quick. A more you know reference from Edgelord. Shaggy Worm flirting with sending me a message on the PS app so it'll pop up on the stream. I'm already name dropping you in my stream, bruh. Politics in my dino game. You know what is contained? I had the same game on my phone. My baby, my choice. Mike Smith. My baby, my choice. If the baby's already born, I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. But you know what? Far be it for me to... You know what? No, I'm not going to go there. There's a lot of jokes I'll make, but dead baby jokes just... It feels a bridge too far as someone who's currently a father. Now, how do I open the site map? That's not it. Quick... Ooh. Maintenance team. Okay. The maintenance team is triangle. Maintenance team is triangle.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right, let's get this showcase underway.
Let's do it. Leave the site map. I can do that.
To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here anytime now.
Ceratops.
Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Ceratops. When did the Norse god of trickery be... Actually, is trickery Loki's domain? I don't know. Joke seems too far as a father. I don't know the point that person's trying to get at, so I'm not going to bother with it. Okay, so, wait. A delivery zone. God of Mischief.
Okay,
there we go.
Perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
So we have delivery zones now. Interesting.
Excellent. The lOoK are on their way.
It is
And
lOoK
the pilot
Ceratops.
said there's something special about the group, so Consider my interest piqued.
Let me guess, there's a carnivore. They're carnivores.
Our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
You and me both.
So do I. So do I.
Okay. What's so special about these lOoK ceratops? Is one of them a Norse deity in disguise? Babies!
A wild juvenile dinosaur.
They're
Absolutely.
babies!
And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic?
Probably
The
chaotic.
deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur.
They're
Can
all
we
females.
perhaps observe it more closely?
I am observing it quite closely. Also, the reason you saw me flicking through the files like that is because I was looking through and I was realizing, like, it does specifically call out that they are juveniles. And they're all female right now, which is very weird that we have, like, 4 females and 2 of which are juveniles. Like, not trying to be sexist or anything, but, methinks we do be missing a key bit of genetic material to formulate dinosaur eggs. Anyway, what's going on here?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
Okay. Ah, that's good to know. So if I raise them...
Dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Edgelord with the test tube baby dinos. I mean, I don't know. Apparently these came straight out the wild, so I don't know how test tube trees have advanced in the past 100 years of evolution, but methinks we do be missing a little bit of a thing. Emphasis on the
I must
little
say,
thing.
that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot going on. Okay. So I need ground fiber. Okay. Wait. Hold up. I can do this. I can do this! If I'm in this little area, I can hit the X to edit. And now I need ground fiber. This fibrous low plants seems to give me the most. I can use the left bumper to shrink my area and the right bumper to increase the area I am affecting. I can't tell if what I'm affecting is okay to affect, but I'm going to assume it is. Fibrous plants for $3,000. Okay, was that enough for you, my little juvenile? Apparently so. I'm at 115. What's next? We need cover. Okay, how do I provide cover and pasture? There we flip and go. Non-native forest. No! No, are you kidding? If I went with a non-native, my wife would have my head, probably. She's very much about the native species.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good
I
reputation
did it!
with the conservation sector.
Okay. Great. Oh, we're just running down the clock now. Is there a way to hide this? Okay. Whoa, why are we fading the black? Why are we fading the black? Uh-oh.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
No, it's not a delicate situation. It's just a bad one. But it's okay, because... Do I have maintenance teams? No, I have these guys.
Giant is a big threat to our guests.
Okay.
The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Okay, on to battle! How do I shoot? Aim mode, and then, okay. Can I not zoom in? Okay, I guess I can't shoot in. Okay. I mean, I can shoot him, I just can't zoom. Okay, you're sedated. Can I get you too? Ha ha ha! Well, when you got a target that big. Now, what do I do? I need to get
Hey,
you out.
nice shooting.
Thank you,
Those
Captain.
dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts.
Please
We
not
need a
highlight.
maintenance facility,
Okay.
like yesterday.
Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a
Every
lot to learn
facility
here.
place will need to be connected to our path network.
Yes, so a lot of this is just basic Jurassic World game. That's
Now
that's
get
fine.
out there and repair everything you can.
Okay. How do I need to take direct? I do. Okay, boys, we're four-wheeling this bitch. Let's do it. Being against
You know,
non-native
Dr.
equals
Duo,
against
Dr.
immigrants.
Malcolm,
Cancel them,
your,
boys. No, that's not true. I am
testimonials
just
would
in favor
really
of
make a
natives.
difference. We need the support of
You
the
know, I'm not a big
conservation
fan of
sector if
colonization.
anyone will take us
My
seriously.
ancestors, the
And
Taino,
if they
would
don't,
probably approve,
Din is
frankly.
going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John
Wait,
Hammond
Cabot had
said something
self-respect?
similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
Ouchies.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
Okay. Also, Shaggy Worm, stop digging the hole, man. Big talk from the guy with more European ancestry than me.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
I do
Now
my
that the
best.
enclosure is fixed up, we're safe
Yep,
to transport
this part
the
I know how to
dinosaurs
do.
back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move.
I've
and
already done
then
it.
Pick where to send it.
I've already done it, Cabot.
That storm could have torn the park apart.
The
or
park
cut
apart.
The dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh, boy.
Does he realize he's asking the impossible of Jeff Goldblum? Asking Jeff Goldblum to ignore something, particularly when it comes to job offers, is like asking Trump not to post AI videos on his social.
Boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Also, Shaggy Worm on Twitch saying German equals the greatest science in the world. Given how the 1940s panned out, my friend, that's probably not the best comparison you want to go with. My remote just shouted at me, and I... Oh, okay, just let me know. Okay, good.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. Then let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Okay, maintenance posts. Maintenance ATV teams can be assigned to maintenance posts. They can automatically repair, reboot, resupply. Oh, that's helpful. So in the last couple games, if anything got broken, you had to manually assign tasks. That's really good to know. That I don't have to manually, I'm assuming actually. Maybe it's
want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Okay. Okay, can I bug it? Can I budget? Can I budget just a little bit more this way? Nope, obstructed by path. Ooh, wait, that might... Nope. Okay, you know what? Hold up. If I do this... No! God! Stop being obstructed! Damn it! Come on. I'm so close. I'm so close. Oh, no! It ain't gonna work! Just motherfucker! No! Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'll put one here. And then... love a duck. I don't know. I'll put one here, maybe. No, but that one's not there! You know what? No, it's more important. I can manually assign one or two. It ain't going to kill me to manually assign. It's a JoJo reference, you uncultured swine. Well, excuse me for not taking an interest in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You better add it to the list. Construct maintenance supposed to cover all the mother. Okay, well. Can I move it? Yes, I can. You sure you want to move? You have a sign. Yes, I'm sure. God. Oh. No, I was going to have to do 3 anyway, wasn't I? Yep, I was going to have to do... No, I didn't want to move that one. Come on. Come on, game. React based on my thoughts, not on my actions. Is that so much to ask? Okay. Crap baskets. Okay.
Once you've played your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
I've already done this.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. DiNoSaUrus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Loceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems
Oh my gosh, it's Dr.
should
Dua!
always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding.
Shoot. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. That's my food delivery. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I'm not a neglectful streamer. I am, in fact, back with pizza. So I am going to be eating. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I missed some chat. Hold up. Shaggy Worm went to grab a beer. Edgelord is dino raving in the comments. Dragon's milk or pumpkin though? I haven't had a pumpkin yet. I'll get one. Yeah, good call. It is the time of year for pumpkins, so take advantage while you can and while it makes sense too. Yeah, and Edgelord immediately agreeing with me. Okay. Transport the dinosaur, please.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Okay, what about the rogue velociraptors that greeted me at the beginning of this scenario, though? What about them? I feel like they deserve some kind of formal consideration right now. I mean, it's not like we're a multi-million-dollar park with guests to worry about. Or actually, I probably shouldn't generalize. They're probably not velociraptors. They're probably something I haven't heard of yet. Maybe Herrerasaurus. But it's okay, because for now we got the Corythosaurus. Green Corythosaurus. Hold up. Oh, look at the eyes. God, they're pretty. Oh my gosh, these models are beautiful.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home.
Well, we're going to
I
give them a
I'm
minute
sure
to
they are,
explore.
but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here.
Probably.
Balancing comfort between multiple
you
species
are
can be a challenge,
beautiful.
but one worth overcoming.
Not as pumpkin as I like, but still pretty good. Hey, as long as you're enjoying it. Let's see. Missing ground leaf. Also, they seem to want adult males, but I do not believe I have adult males. I'm not even convinced I have access to such a thing. But whatever. Ground leaf. Ground fiber. Okay, here's ground leaf. Can I get something that's just ground leaf? Hey, Genghis Khan is back on Twitch. Hey, Genghis. We missed you on your conquering ways. Let's see. This area right here seems good. There we go. There we go. How's that, my Corythosaurus? You know what else I enjoy, says Shaggy Worm? My favorite streamer, Mr. Vince.
Is it just me, or do those
Aw.
dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive.
Yeah, here's the unfortunate thing about that, Dr. Dua. All the dinosaurs in the park are female. We engineered them that way. Genghis Khan on TikTok saying a little birdie told me you were planning a rebellion. Never! Never, Genghis. It is only because I am under your leadership that I have such delicious
Male dinosaurs
delicacies.
are rather rare, though.
Dang it, I
There's
used D
little we
twice.
can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own.
Okay.
The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
All right, Chang, let's
Just
do
to
it.
check, we're coming back here, right?
I mean, we need to bring the
Oh, we
male
must.
here, so yeah.
If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Let's do it! Thank the Roman Caesar let me Hold on, message got cut off there. I think the Romans. Caesar let me borrow some. Okay, thank you, Romans. Wait, isn't that a little counterprint? Ayo, what? Open the world map. Also, Shaggy Worm on Twitch with the highlighted message. Balls! Okay, I'm at the world map. New sites available. That is a word I'm not even gonna try to pronounce because I know I'll embarrass myself. Highest park rating. Okay, let's enter the site. Oh, no wonder I couldn't. Redeem message. Do it, coward. Okay. Do what? What do you want me to do, Shaggy Worm? Oh no, Ditsy Doggo on the TikTok. So, we need to have a talk, don't we? We don't need to talk. Don't get your knickers in a twist, Ditsy. I'm still working through Dead Space, but this just came out today. I've been waiting for months. I've been waiting over a year, frankly. So, yeah, I'm playing dinosaur games tonight.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too.
Parasaurolophus!
I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice, build more places to hide than you think you need.
Goldblum, I have no idea what you just said. I got hung up on the... Oh my gosh, Parasaurolophus!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told,
You're new.
I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well,
What are you?
you know, we're all dying to see how
And
this works
Montosaurus,
out.
right?
Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, literally dying would be bad.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Okay. All right, easy enough. Where's the highlighted area? But no, I'm sorry. I know it seems like a weird thing geeking out over Parasaurolophus because they're like in everything dinosaur related. But of all the hadrosaurs, Parasaurolophus is my favorite. It is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm so excited. Where am I putting you? Where am I supposed to be putting you? Where's the highlighted area, dagnabbit? Okay, but for real, where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the marked area? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it kind of makes sense that it would be, you know, right next to
We should
everything.
hook that building up to the path network, too.
Yes, sir. What about the power network? That kind of feels important.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great
Is
for
it?
productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Okay. Wow, gee. I wonder where I could possibly need to put this one particular generator. I kid, but I am grateful they made it easy
Scientists
this
have
time.
a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
You got it, Doc. All right, let's see. What are our view scientists? There we go. Okay, now the most important part of any Jurassic World game. Hiring. Job interviews. I have no idea what we're going to need to do this. I'm going to assume it's genetics is probably going to be what we need more. Oh, faster research is really handy, though. Okay, faster extraction, generalist, altruistic accelerate. I'm assuming it's probably going to need to be genetics. So, Alfie here is a good candidate. You know, I like the cut of his chin. And you know what? You can never go wrong with a man who has a little hair on his chin.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
And you know what? She's got good genetics, or logistics. This one's got good welfare. I think that well rounds out our cast. Now, how do
off, I'm gonna need a science center.
Okay.
See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Didn't they make a big point in the first movie that all you needed to turn a female embryo into a male embryo is the right set of hormones at a certain developmental stage? And it was so easy to keep them female because they simply denied them that. I don't know. I mean, it feels like just generally making it like a percentage chance to get male would have been such a better way to go about it, as opposed to having to specifically find male genetic material. Edgelord is lurking, and it looks like they're taking a shower as well. Enjoy the relaxing time. Shaggy Worm is giving me a hard time by going, Vince, bro, please, stop. Shaggy, no, this is important. This is the shit that matters to me. I think the issue was the dino clownfished. I have no idea what you mean by that, Ditsy, so I'm going to assume you mean they went on a worldwide tour to find Nemo. Let's see. Okay, genetics. There we go. Gene modification. Haha. Male dinosaur synthesis. Oh, that actually, okay. That has its own set of unlocks. So a lot of this is the same. Cross-species adaptation with the dolphin. I don't remember wolf genetics. The turtle, the owl, the bat, the hummingbird, that's all the same. Okay, excellent. You're faster research, so yes, you're staying. And you as well. Cut my research in half. Reduce it. Hold on, wait a minute. Does it matter if I have you here or not? Not really. Yeah, what the heck? Or the reverse, I can't quite remember.
Do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from. Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Yeah, you
now,
see,
let's
that's...
research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful.
That's why I hired
There's surely
Ryu.
no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
I'm not gonna lie, I totally missed everything they just said there. I think the issue was the dinos clownfish, or the reverse, I can't quite remember. Missed a message there. No, I didn't, because I just read them all. So, haha, ditzy. Medium herbivore dig site. Okay, that works. This is research. So, oh no. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, that works perfectly. Please Google it. It's super effing simple. We were taught this in middle school.
Let's construct one immediately.
You might have been taught this, Shaggy. My parents pulled me out of sex ed. Hello, loyal general. Greetings, my con. Ditsy Doggo is saying, check the Discord. Brother, I am running a dinosaur park. I ain't got time for Discord. What's this? I have no idea what you're trying to get with this message, Ditsy. It wasn't taught in sex ed, it was taught in science. Well, joke's on you. You're assuming I paid attention in science class when I was a kid. Okay. X and Y chromosome. X and Y, X and Y. Oh, you mean Pokemon. I remember that. Except I never really played it.
Expeditions and me go way back.
What is
They're a
this
crucial
again?
part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot of Maiasaur fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Poor Shaggy Worm on Twitch. I made that Pokemon joke immediately. I want to perish. Everyone, Shaggy Worm wishes to perish because I made a Pokemon X and Y joke. Oh, it was the missing message you sent me. Okay. When a clownfish colony loses all females or males, one of the members will switch to the other to reproduce. Yes, I know what you're talking about because, yes, I remember that scene in Jurassic Park 1. However, that was something that came much later after the discussion I'm talking about. Which is when it's that scene when they're in the lab discovering the dinosaur eggs and going over stuff with Hammond. And they're saying that there's no unauthorized breeding in Jurassic Park. You know what? That's a whole thing. I think it's better. It's like in the first half of the movie. It's easy to pull out. No, because you were acting like you don't understand the difference between the male and female genetics. Wait, there's a difference? There's a difference between male reproduction and female reproduction? Ladies and gentlemen, my mind is officially blown. I might be a father and a husband with a wife, but Shaggy Worm is just... Okay, let's see. Oh, but you're kind of my research donkey. Logistics specialist, you'll do.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin.
Too late.
That's when trouble starts.
Oh,
The ranger
yeah,
teams
typically.
can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Genghis Khan on TikTok asking if Twitch surrenders. Shaggy Worm was in the Navy, my friend. I don't think he'll surrender so easily. Speaking of which, Shaggy Worm, I didn't say genitalia, you duds. I said genetics. Chemical makeup. The fuck's the difference, Shaggy?
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
Oh, hold on. I got more dinosaurs over here. Let's put one of you over here.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts
Done.
and you're set.
Ask the Twitch chat if they surrender. Hey!
Myosaura are not the only animals that this client cares
Interrupting
about.
Chang over
So,
here.
while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Okay. There we go. Hey, Twitch chat! Genghis Khan on TikTok wants to know if you all surrender! This makes me very sad. Oh no. I may have broken Shaggy. Shaggy Worm on Twitch saying, this makes me very sad. He's got a little emoji that looks like, Bruh, I'm not gonna sit here and beg you to have the minimum of a middle school intellect. Would it be bad timing for me to tell him I was just trolling him the whole time, or? And Genghis Khan has switched from asking Twitch to surrender to asking Shaggy Worm for an alliance. What do you have? That's probably not good. That's probably not good. Yep, okay, let's see. Alright, let's check my Parasaurala fossils. Let's see. Oh, they need ground nut and wetland. I can facilitate. That's one thing about Mr. Invincible. You can always count on him to get some well-ground nut. I know you were trolling. That's why oh, God. Shaggy Worm saying, I know you were trolling. That's why I hurt my head. And absolutely, I'd be a fool to deny an alliance. Okay, Genghis, I hope you heard that. He's saying yes to an alliance. Did ever take back the order that makes all U.S. citizens female? Did ever take back... The fuck? Ditsy, what are you talking about, dude? Arid and barren. I apparently want wetland. Do I want marshy wetland, boggy wetland, or swampy wetland? I'm gonna go with marsh. No, I'm gonna go with bog. Okay, oh, and that handles the Parasaurolophuses. Excellent. Now the Gallimimus. My Gallimimuses! What's up? Okay. Oh, God, you're so cute. Oh, I want one for a pet. Daddy, can I have a Parasaurolophus? Can I have a Gallimimus? I crossed my species for a second there. That's never good. Just ask the last two Jurassic Park movies. Okay, adult population is good. You need leaf. You need ground leaf. Well, I provided the other guys with some ground nut. So now you get ground... Where's the ground leaf? Ah, there we go. I knew I had just straight ground leaf. I just had to find it. Only the dankest of ground leaf for my Gallimimuses. Is that enough ground leaf for you? No, not even close. Good God. You are some demanding little bastards, you are. Okay. There we go. That should handle them. No, not even kind of close. Okay. What the hell? Oh, we're almost there, though. We're almost there. Just a little bit more. Do I have Discord? Okay.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise.
That's a good point.
But the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch. Huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
Where's my Gallimimuses? Where's my Gallimimuses? Guys! I can't see my Galliomimuses! Ensure visible from the viewing gallery. Well, they should be visible. Oh, I need to construct 2. Okay.
Generator just needs some fuel.
There we go. Parasaurolophus. Okay. Alright, you little beauties. I thought the game was getting technical with me for a moment. I thought you literally had to be able to, like, view them outside the gallery for a minute there. Okay. Let's curve it in. Tell Shaggy he's the heir to the Golden Horde. Hey, Shaggy, good news. You might be getting trolled by a guy you knew in high school, but hey, you're the heir to the Golden Horde. Not quite sure what that means, but...
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back.
Yeah.
This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Okay. You can do 10 at a time. Also, the Dr. Donna! Holy crap, I haven't seen you in forever! Sent a heart. Oh, thank you for the heart. Genghis Khan has... You are the next great Khan. Oh my gosh, did I just get proclaimed the next Khan live on air? With 4 plus 3 with 7 people watching? Is this happening to me right now? Did I just peak? I feel like I just peaked. It's like high school, but less rejection. Begin the task. There we go.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
I don't know what it is about Dr. Baldera, but there's just something about the way they look is just setting off my my Epstein concerns, if you will. Jurassic Park hatchery or Jurassic World? We'll go with the World. I like the sleek, futuristic-esque look of the assets from Jurassic World.
Not long now until the genome is done extracting. What's that old saying? A watched pot of dino DNA never boils?
I
Now
don't like the way you said
exert more
that. That was
control
weird.
over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Myosaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
There we... Wait, hold on. Random per egg, random per egg, random per egg, and random per egg. Okay, none of these traits are unlocked. That's annoying. Oh, except for this one. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a limit either now. So, and that's really cool. It does make it more expensive, but I'm fine with that to get some long-lived dinosaurs. You know how expensive it is to replace dinosaurs? It ain't easy. It's been a hot minute. Sorry, life has been crazy since I got engaged. Totally fine. I get it. I was engaged once too. Okay, I'm making you relax. Who's the best? Oh, well. I barely have enough people to do this one, so yeah, we're gonna go with the full deal.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Jeez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not biosyn, Doctor. We're not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Quick question for the writers of this game. In what world does Biosyn ever come before InGen? You fucking hacks. InGen should always be mentioned before Biosyn. Okay, we move on.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Okay, this is a lot cleaner than how this used to be. Choosing at this stage whether your egg will be male and female, that's really cool. I really like that. Being able to determine the positive versus the negative traits, this is a lot cleaner than the last couple of games. This is really cool. Oh, you even get a little preview of what they're gonna look like. Okay, this one didn't get a pattern, but it's still got the same color. That's cool. Oh gosh, this game is doing so much better. Also, I'm way behind in chat. Shaggy Worm is honored. Rest, knowing I will fully live up to and exceed the expectations set before me in terms of inheriting the Golden Horde, I assume. Genghis Khan, but the Golden Horde will break away from the Great Empire under Shaggy's rule. When I die, I'm leaving stream. The consequences. I see what you did there. I'm going to pretend I didn't just pull a hair out of my mouth after eating a bite of pizza. Begin incubation. We move on. We deny.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Anyway.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature...
Why is it the way he said that reminded me so badly of Jon Stewart? I don't know why I'm all up in my politics today, but I am. Hold on, I'm invading Rome right now. Okay, Genghis, good luck with the conquest.
All right, ready when you are.
Already a step ahead of you, bruh.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
All right. Let's see. Who wants to be the heir of the Romans? I volunteer to be the heir of the Romans. I love Italian food, so I think that puts me in a good... And Spanish and Italian are so close and similar in language. You can go to Rome, speak Spanish, and you're basically speaking Italian. Just ignore the fact that I don't speak a lick of Spanish despite being Dominican. And where's that? Ground fiber. Gotcha. Okay, let's get these boys and girls fed. Fun fact, Genghis Khan had direct descendants alive today. It's estimated 1 in 200 men globally are related to the Khan. Lord on high. Talk about your breeder.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
How do I do that? How? Open the dinosaur breeding management? What? That's a thing?
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Whoopsie!
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Okay. I may have made a tiny
Now,
bit of a breeding
eventually
mistake.
You plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
He said the line.
Yes,
Oh my gosh,
yes.
he said the adjusted line.
Dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha. Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
Let's give him just a touch of privacy here.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy.
Ah, Donna got the Roman
Now all we
Empire.
can do is
Damn it.
wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Isaac!
No, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
All right. So, okay. So, I may have given him a harem. I may have made one male out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 11 dinosaurs, there's one male and 10 females. I may have made a slight mistake, but I take absolutely no responsibility for it.
Worked. We got eggs. See,
You know what? We're gonna
take care of
name
the
him.
dinosaurs
We're gonna
and then
name
do what
him.
comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
We're gonna name him Chad.
This seems
What
like
a
good chance to talk
Chad!
about contracts. There are jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And
Egg laid already?
a little
Seriously?
extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I spaced out for a second there. Dr. Donna didn't even call dibs, but made a good pun to get the Roman Empire. Is that all it took? I've been making puns all day, and nobody's giving me shit for it. Except the shit that I've been given for it. Potato. I didn't think it was very punny. Quit confusing me. Poor Genghis, he's in quite the conundrum right there. I gave you the next status of damn it, he gave it to frickin'... Oh no, he gave it to me. Yeah, you did. You did give it to me. But you know what? I still need to wait for you to die so I can inherit it. Rome could have had that now. Yeah, we'll do that, because researching, we need some carnos. We need some carnivores. Let me see. Dig sites. Was it small? Was it small carnivores, he said? Uh-oh, that's an issue. Pardon me. We already have that. Okay, well, that's a slight hiccup. I can recruit one more scientist. So I need someone. It's logistics, right? That's what I need for a dig site. Yeah, I need to blow the pants off some logistics over here, without blowing any pants. Okay. Faster expeditions, even better. Okay. But it's not gonna amount to a hill of beans if I don't get this done. Okay. What do we need? Let's just focus on this. Well. Takes 4 scientists to get this done. Let's see the mother. Oh, it's this beauty right here. Okay. Dr. Donna sent 9 what's up hearts. Thank you, Dr. Donna. Tell Shaggy he's the heir of Siberia. Hey, Shaggy Worm, you are the heir to Siberia. Have fun in your frozen wasteland. I double-checked, yes. By presidential order, we are all female still. Glad to know that the person who can make that decision that we're all female is the person who it is. I'm not going to say shit beyond that. I don't need to get swatted midstream. I'm a small streamer. I got nothing to worry about. Pfft. When has that ever stopped him? Hold up. That should... Yep, contract completed. Victory music and all. Let's see. And Alaska. Accidentally... Genghis Khan accidentally discovered America. Shaggy Worm. In regards to inheriting Siberia, Shaggy Worm says, I would raise that shit to the ground. And you wouldn't be the first to do it, Shaggy Worm. You would just be the first non-Russian czar or comrade in arms to do it. Moving into the... Life's about to find a way!
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs
That's cute!
created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but...
Oh, it's so cute!
Naturally
Get out of my
bred
leafy way.
animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly, cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But, let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Can you make me a mod, Vince? I shan't be doing that. Ditsy Doggo's not going to be shutting his mouth. And fair warning, Genghis, the more you challenge him on that, the more he's going to deliberately run his mouth just to spite you. That's a never-winning fight. Vince, you didn't react to my message about I didn't see no message about Jesus. I'm playing as Jesus in Goat Sim 3. I just found James and Marie Sunderland. I forgave them. What in the blasphemy? I don't even know how to. You know what? Let's see. I'm gonna return to my game, and oh, he actually named them Cabot Jr. Son of a bitch. Fine, Cabot, you win this round. That's not even. I know it's not even a joke. Select a ranger team, enter photo mode. Okay. Haha. No. Haha. No. Okay. Sorry, I need to calm the hell down. Vince, should I invade the HRE? Sure, why not? Yo, he dead of cuteness. My chat has just descended into chaos in the span of 3 people. Good God. Go, Genghis, invade, conquer. Promote freedom and equality. Be a kind conqueror. Be gentle. Be strong enough to be gentle. Oh, Khan already won. Well, remember what I said. Be strong enough to be gentle. Okay. I'm losing the plot here. What am I doing? Enter photo mode. How do I... What was I... Square? No. Attractions, enclosure... I don't want to transport. Could go first person view. That'll be fun later. Wasn't there like... Ah! There it is! Ranger team. You have orders but 2 patrols. You have no orders but 1 patrol. Taking you. Okay, we need to go and we need to go photograph. Out of the way! Out of the way! Don't. They didn't even move. I just ran right through them. Alright, well, regardless. Where's my juvenile? I would like to see my juvenile, please. How do I? No, don't. Oh, I got him looking at his mama. Submit.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet.
Oh, what?
So fast.
Rammed into my ranger team.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the 3 most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Bruh, yo, dinos go against the mega movement. We all know the Earth is 6,000 years old. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole, Bitsy. Dinosaur Pro here. Still not touching it. Genghis Khan, Vince, please make me a mod. Genghis, I appreciate the enthusiasm, my friend, but, there's some folk that are closer to the top of that list when the time comes for me to start picking mods. I'm not going to say who they are. One of them I know is lurking right now, and they're pretty high on the list. And then there's some other people I would consider too, but I'm not big enough to the point where I feel like I really need mods, so I'm not too concerned about it right now. I'm a hobbyist. It's just not a big deal for me. Let's see. Sure, the juvenile is visible from a view. It is visible from a viewing gallery. Right? Hold on. Well, there's Chad. Where's my juvie? No, you're not my juvenile. You're not my juvenile. Give me my kid. Give me my dino kid, Cabot Jr. Matures in 10 years? I don't think I'll be playing the game that long. Oh crap, I don't even have a thing. I don't have a viewing gallery. Alright, let's get that fixed. Viewing gallery a go! Done. Okay, Dr. Donna just became the heir of Jerusalem per Genghis Khan. Wait,
That's
what?
the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system,
No,
I
no,
guess.
no.
Good Lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleo-medical facility.
You're damn right we need a paleo.
You
Give me.
can choose an
I ain't
MD
dicking
to
around, not
alongside
Cabot
you,
Jr.
Or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile.
Oh, they're not giving
Let's
me a
find out
specific.
what's wrong as soon as possible.
Yo, I'm not digging around. Don't take my Cabot Jr. from me. Do I have to direct control? Okay. All right. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Red alert, red alert. Cabot Jr. is sick. And Shaggy Worm has become a rhino driving over. What the fuck? Did you miss me in your stream, Vince? Absolutely, Dr. Donna. You bring a presence that's impossible to ignore. Can I get a scan? Can I get the R1 button will do it. I gotta read the directions a little better. What's wrong with my baby boy? Ooh, that doesn't look good. What's
We've done a scan.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Medicate? Medication, not research. Fuck you. Hold up. No, not a priority. Where's my meds? Where's my meds? We gotta heal. No, not my meds. That's my meds. Tuberculosis, rabies. Yes. There we go. Now faster research. Oh no, we're good. Shaggy is also the heir to Lycius. Look out, Genghis Khan is making Shaggy the heir of Lycius. I'm just a lurker and supporter, that's all. Well, I missed your support. Okay, here we go. Edmontosaurus. Ew! No! Fuck the Edmontosaurus. It's an expedition time. Let's collect some fossils. Expedition map, please. There we go. Okay, what can we get? Ooh, Herrerasaurus. Earliest carnivore, I think. I can't... Oh, I'd like to have a Dilophosaurus. I would love a Dilophosaurus. Let's see. Ooh, Troodon would be cool. There's also... Oh, I gotta research those. So the ones with the microscope, I think I just need to research them. Compsognathus. Not really exciting. Also, sorry, Shaggy Worm. Yes, I would love a pick, and there's the redemption for the check on the posture. The fuck's a Guanlong? Given it's in China, I know the long bit indicates something draconic, and I'm curious enough. To do that one. Okay. Where's my baby? Where are my baby Cabot? Why are you running so fast? Oh my gosh, look at you go! Cabot Jr. was booking it. You said it, tight. Oh no, he meant to say right. There we go. Okay, there we go. So that's done. Medicate my baby girl. God, it's so effing cute. I mean, you have Shaggy. They're probably bigger supporter than me. So, and this is by no means Shaggy's fault, but Shaggy's actually missed a lot of my streams because I was doing Silent Hill F. And I'm actually going to continue doing Silent Hill F at some point.
Okay,
Just the
great.
flash of the
That's
muzzle
the
threw me
research
so
complete.
badly.
Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, Stat.
Okay.
Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
There's like no ham on my pizza. What the hell? Oh, to eat ranger post. Oh, damn it. Okay. I think that's it.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed
Oh, the
that
security
one.
guy!
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dewar told me about Din and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes,
Whoopsie.
well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Emergency event in the Montana Badlands. Well, I was going to send you a message in chat, but the most recent message was from you, and it's your phone number. Yeah, no, I'd appreciate you don't put that out onto the air. Because knowing my dumbass, I would totally open it, not realizing the danger I'd be opening myself to. What does Shaggy say about being heir to Lycius? I'm adopting y'all. Oh, hey, good. Nice to be adopted by the greatest conqueror in human history. Or among them. Definitely the most famous. Anyway. Oh, he says he's proud to be the heir to Lycius. And he's so excited to be Lycius everywhere. Uh-oh. Trouble afoot.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
They're singing a ditty.
The
What do you think?
inevitable, their biological imperative. You know, they're hunting.
Oopsie poopsie. Well, that guy is Skawoo.
High alert, people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right, well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter. A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest let the pros do their thing.
I will gladly do that. I'd like to have some raptors.
And put a stop to the rampage.
Let me see, there's 3. There should be another one, right? There should be 4. Aha, there you are. Whoa, oh, you're a speedy little bastard. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I can't do anything about that now. There's fault on all sides. But the least I can do is make sure the fault is not mine more than it needs to be. That's called responsibility. Jeff Goldblum could talk his way into any one or... That was a horrible way to put it, Ditzy. You're not wrong by any stretch, but, okay. Hey, have we considered getting our collective shit together and putting these dinos behind bars? There we go. Well, while they're getting their shit together, let's see.
Right. Those
like we should have
dinosaurs
done
won't
with...
be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do.
Already
we do
done.
have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job if you can, you know, finish it up.
Already ahead of you, Cabot. Come on, I'm always 2 steps ahead of you, you capitalists.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal
that's a good
tries to
idea.
escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the
Worst
very
time.
worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay?
Already ahead
Take
of
as
you,
long as you
Finch.
need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here, in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, you know, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down.
Oh, my bad.
Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea.
I almost forgot about that.
Nice job, dealing with those raptors.
Yeah, I've already done it.
Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Yeah, pretty much, Cabot. I think everyone was already kind of thinking that, you dunce. Alright, we're just gonna do a nice little hedge of cover around the border here. That should be plenty. Does that keep you happy? Indeed it does. Let's see. Then, what was he saying about Shaggy missing streams? Alright, I was playing Silent Hill F recently. And Shaggy wasn't around for those simply because he wanted to play the game himself. Which I did see, by the way, Shaggy, that you've been playing Silent Hill F. Let me know what you think about the ending when you finally get to it. If you want to go back and rewatch my stream, and this kind of goes out broadly speaking, check out my YouTube page, Mr. Invincible on YouTube, to watch all of the VODs. Because, like, legitimately, I put them all there. I have no self-control. Plenty of cover, plenty of pasture, plenty of... Why? Why are you attacking? You can't even do it right. Oh, Ranger pen, right. I've already done that. I need a Ranger post, of course. Too close to the Velociraptor. Oh, good. Okay, there. Better.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book.
Mm-hmm.
Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
Well, we all know you
I'd
want to
rather
make a
like
profit,
revisit
Finch.
Corythosaurus.
God, I can't talk.
They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Caldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Guilty. Shaggy Worm on Twitch saying, guilty as charged. I assume it's in regards to playing Silent Hill F. I will leave comments. Oh, thank you. I'm assuming you're talking about watching my old Silent Hill F VODs. OMG, Goat Sim 3 is both online multiplayer and split screen up to 4-player. If that's on the PlayStation, I'm gonna be picking up Goat Sim 3, and I'm gonna be playing it then. Specifically with Shaggy. That'd be a fun stream to be playing with people. I need an expedition center. Which of these would be the smallest expedition center? This one's pretty teensy. Let's see.
Carl will be back soon.
Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. You know, I'm gonna go with the Jurassic Park. I'm feeling a little classy today. Put that there. Okay, view the map. I'll show you where the secret Silent Hill area is. I would love that. I need some scientists, don't I? Well, love a duck. Okay. For the expeditions, I need logistics, and I have, like, no logistic options here. Extraction's not really going to be of use. Faster expeditions. That is useful. That is useful. Okay. So, I need to find Corythosaurus. Okay. That's going to be annoying. Let me just bite the bullet. Faster treatment. Faster extraction. Cheaper research. A generalist. Holy crap, look at the genetics on Daniel So. Stephanie Ashford. You know what? I'm going to take a risk on you. Okay. Now, let's see. Vince is the heir to Kazakhstan. I am proud to do so, my Khan. Or proud to be so. Funny, my ancestry is from across the pond. Shaggy is heir to Africa. Dr. Donna is heir to England. That very risky. How is it risky for Genghis Khan to make me the heir to Kazakhstan? What, is my Caribbean laid-back culture going to ruin it? Is that what you're implying? Dr. Donna? Nah, very cool, bruh. Okay, this must be bingo. Synthesize, incubate, and release. Okay, so at this point, it's all just about getting the male Corythosaurus. On Twitch, Shaggy Worm just commented, Vincible, very nice! I am #1 ruler in all of Kazakhstan! What did Shaggy say about Africa? That's a great question. Shaggy, how do you feel about being assigned Africa as your inheritance by the great Genghis Khan? What was I doing? Ah, fossils, right. Well, can't use that. I need genetics. There was a guy I saw who had incredible genetics. You. DiNoSaUr. That's pretty damn good. I know, Africa is like the region of the world with like the most natural resources, I think. So, that pretty much sets you up for life. Go. 3, 2, 1.
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
Okay.
Synthesis procedure.
I'll join on Twitch. My Twitch name is Planet Munchie, by the way. Gosh, Planet Munchie. That's a cool name. I like that name. That's funny.
Synthesis procedure complete.
Let Shaggy know. Absolutely. My Twitch handle is the same as my TikTok handle. I'm not that creative. I'm not. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure they all need to be male this time. I don't have the skill to do that. Frack-a-knack. Okay. Do I have room for one more scientist? I do. I need someone very skilled in terms of welfare. You're incredibly skilled at welfare, Mei Feng Kong. Welcome aboard. Glad to have ya. The heck was I doing? Okay, here we go. Begin the incubation. Hit you, hit you. And that's all I really need to hit. All right, boys and girls, and that fun... Gonna lurk, my guy. You lurk. I apparently have lost all my words, so that's fine with me. Your great Khan is here. Planet Munchie, the great Khan is arrived. This is great, I gotta say. The best thing about this game so far, it allows me to just really engage with the chat while I'm just having fun getting dinosaurs out. There we go. 3 male Corythosaurus. I think we'll be fine. God, you're pretty. You're no Parasaurolophus, but you know what, Corythosaurus? I think we can accept you. Let's give him a moment.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals.
Oh,
they need
right.
hotels
What am I
to sleep
doing?
in, restrooms to answer nature's call.
Oh, no!
A comfortable
Where have
site
they been
draws in more
shitting?
guests, and I'm very much a people person.
Where have my
And
guests been
especially,
shitting?
people with spending money.
No, I'm genuinely concerned. Where have my guests been going potty? Where have they been using the potty? Okay. You know what? I wonder, can I...
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use.
There we go. I need an accommodation. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, it's the right thing. A small hotel. And there's amenities as well. Let's see. Where do I want to put you? I would like to set you up somewhere where you can see. Texarkana, what? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, that's an awesome looking hotel. Europa. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Alpine. Europa, Alpine, Europa, Malta. Somehow this doesn't feel like it belongs in this park, but you know what? For a more Asian themed park, I'll keep it in mind. Let's see. What the heck this will do? So once I figure out how to put it, you know what? You know what? We'll put it here. We'll put it here. That's perfect. Building constraints? No, don't give me fucking building constraints. Vince, let the one person in TikTok know they're heirs to the other Stan countries. I hope you heard that, Dr. Donna. You are heir to all countries ending in Stan, except for Kazakhstan, because we've already established that's mine. My great generals, we shall make the Europeans pay! Yeah, make the Europeans pay. They started this bullshit. No, that's a shelter. I want a hotel. There we go. Alright. Hotels in. Path completed. We shall unite the world under the Great Khan. Yes, for the glory of the Khan.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling.
We
and
struggling?
my favorite bit? Our amenity sales. Take a look.
Which are non-existent because I have no amenities. I get it, Cabot. You're a capitalist. Shut up, please. Okay. We definitely should have, like, a gift shop, some food and drink, though, right? Jurassic World. Okay, that's drink. There we go. Okay, all amenity we got. Oh, well, that's embarrassing. Hold up. Can I fix that? Can I fix? Okay, can I change the product? No, apparently. Apparently I just screwed it up. Okay, well. Change amenity type. There we go. Yes, I would love to change that. Coffee. Perfect. But could I do better? No, I can't. Okay. So it looks like I can add 2 features to each of these. Okay, well. Let's change the product first. The white, which I'm guessing is the Everman, and the green are the hardest to hit. So I'm thinking milkshakes to start, maybe? Yeah, that sounds about right. And then for my features... Claw machine's not a bad idea. Okay, there we go. That gets those 2. And then jukebox, not quite. I tried eating wings, but my tummy said no because I have a headache and now I'm hangry. That sucks, by the way. I do feel your pain there, edgelord. There is nothing worse than being hungry, and then your body's just like, no, I don't want the things you're trying to put in me. Leave me alone. Piss off. We'll throw the jukebox in there. Okay. Let's see. So again, the hardest ones here are going to be the white and the green. Ice cream! Perfect! Who doesn't like a nice ice cream in a dino park? Let's see. Like green. Jukebox, that works. And then... Oh. And just like that, edgelord has become the heir to all of Europe. Congratulations to them. And Dr. Donna is happy to let me have Kazakhstan. Thank you, Dr. D. I'm going to go with the fish tank. I know I have, like, nothing luxurious for the yellow folks, but... frankly, screw them. I want to secure my other stuff. Let's see. Fossilized teeth would be nice. Alright, well, this... Storage bins. That brings those 2 into compliance. And then if I go with the fossil display... Yep, so we're not going to get the most luxurious guess. Navigate the control room and open the management screen. Oh, my bad. I was so busy doing unnecessary things, it seems.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets.
Entry ticket sales are
We hit
good.
them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
I don't know. When I was looking at the thing...
You're not going to believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. So yeah, we're not doing terribly, but if we have more species, if we have more dinosaur species, we're going to be doing... Oh. Hey! Okay.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Total scientist skill, income per minute, number of animals. Okay. Ooh, appeal modifiers. So I'm guessing that just means I get bonus appeal for exhibiting these particular species. I have Corythosaurus. I have Velociraptor. So that leaves T-Rex, Triceratops. I think I have Diplodocus too. So, okay, that is good to know.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
Oh, wait. Dig sites. There we go. Okay, armored herbivores, dig site. Shoot. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to do the armored herbivores. This will get me the Triceratops, but I need more logistics. And I have no more room for more scientists. The good news is if this game does what I think it does, if this game works the way that it used to work, I should be able... Scientist training up to level 2, yes! That's what I need. Cheaper research, I don't have faster research. So we'll go with Ashford. All right, Ashford, I took a risk on you. Try not to disappoint. Oh, God, that's going to take a minute and a half.
I cannot believe the momentum that DIN has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
Well, it is something I'm working on. Complete an expedition, have a revenue, make a profit. I feel like I'm already making a profit of 205 a minute. I'll do the expedition because I feel safer and easier. Let's see. Oh, I'm currently making 178 per minute in profit. Okay. Well, I said I would do one of these. And I gotta wait anyway because I gotta wait for that research for the armored. Let's get some Herrerosauruses in. I know they're not on the list. But they are one of the earlier, if I remember correctly, Herrerasaurus was one of the earliest carnivores. So they would be good to have. What I'd really like is to have some aquatic extinct creatures. You can't call them dinosaurs because the aquatic ones, like the mosasaur, it's not a dinosaur. It's something else entirely. It's an aquatic reptile, basically. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been neglecting Twitch. What's going on here?
The conservation sector have asked me
Never
to
mind.
keep an eye on DIN long term. So consider me an official advisor.
Glad to have you on
And
board,
on
Dua.
that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
Gee, can't imagine why you would be recommending that. Okay, but for real, I need to start working on my next exhibit. Okay, come on. Work with me here. I know it's outside the
You
bounds.
can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
I don't know how to respond to that, Doc, so, I don't know how to respond to that, Mr. Goldblum, so, I'm just gonna pretend like it wasn't said, and we're gonna continue on. Does that work for you? Because it sure as hell works for me. Okay, there we go. Let's see. How long does it take for glitter glue to dry? Ooh. That was always an overnight drying session for me. But then again, I haven't used glitter glue in God knows how long, so maybe I'm not the best person to be asking. Contract completed! Yay! Okay, expedition complete. What about my research? That's what I'm more concerned about. Okay, we can sell that. Herrerosauruses. Ba-da-bum. Okay, let's see. Oh, I do have someone with faster extraction. There we go. So this will be for my Herrerasaurus. I could probably make that a little bit bigger. That do be feeling just a touch small. Let me see. How big are you guys? Do you need as much land as you have? You're thriving. And you've outlined the whole enclosure as your territory, so I'm going to assume you do need that much. Hey, Genghis is back over on the TikTok side of things. Hey, Genghis. Let's see. How long does it take for glitter glue to dry? I really don't know, my friend. I haven't used glitter glue in God knows how long. I am maybe like the worst person to be asking that. New viable genome via the Herrerasaurus. There we go. I'm so glad they kept so many of the old controls because it just makes my job so much easier. One thing I did not take into account though. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay. Well, we're rebuilding this a little bit. Okay, there we go. It's not perfect, but it do be working. I said it be working. Work with me. Dang it. Okay. All right, excellent. You know, as I'm getting this together, it occurs to me I should probably have some dinosaurs ready to go into this. There we go. Okay, that works. Let's see. Let's get a path going. Okay, there's that. Where's the breeding thing? It's a nesting area that I don't know. There we go. Okay, what can I do? Here we go. Herrerasaurus. What can I modify with you? I'm not going to worry too much about modification. Let's just begin the task. Easy as punch. Let's see. All right. Hybrids. Okay. Okay, let's fucking go. Increase knowledge of Velociraptor genome to 100. Okay. So, wow, I really can do this just right out the gate, can't I? Okay. Scorpius Rex. And Kylodocus? Well, Stegoceratops. I think I'm going to be going for the Triceratops and Stegosaurus, but I need to get these frickin' armor. Right. Logistics. I can train them. I can train them so good. Okay, I can do this. No. Dang it. I need to build staff center. Okay. There we go. Where can I put this? Somewhere unobtrusive, I hope. Okay. It's not unobtrusive, but don't tell me that I can't build it there when I so clearly can see the sign that I can build it there. There we go. Two, 1, Oh, wait, that was the synthesis completed. Okay. Here we go. Alright, let's get her trained there. Get you trained there. That should do it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what? Let me train up my generalist, though, just so I'm not having to, like... There we go. That'll help a bit. Let's see. I want you, and you. There we go. Okay, that's going to take a little bit of time, but the good news is we can actually speed up the clock here. Fit and docile, strong. Strong, defensive, nocturnal, and fit. That's a good alpha male right there. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So the males seem to have... Okay. Yeah, the males seem to have like little mohawks going on. That's interesting. Okay, can't do anything about that. Alrighty, so things are not bad. Things. Why are you only 95% happy? More water. Okay, I can get you more water. You want more water? We got you, big boy. Big girl. Okay, how do I want to do this? I'm dying. Oh no, the great Genghis Khan is dying. And then we'll do a little circle of deep water right there. There we go. There we go. That should keep you nice and happy. Yeah, look at him. He's thriving now. I'm deaded. Also, Edgelord, hop back on. Genghis Khan, apparently, how long it takes for glitter glue to dry depends on how thinly you apply the glue in question. I deaded you. Wait, hold on. How did I deaded you? How could I possibly have deaded the great Genghis Khan? Shaggy Worm also saying typically 5 minutes. Let's see. Wait. Hold on, wait. What? Saying ground leaf. You should have plenty of ground leaf. Oh, the breeding thing. Shoot. Okay. Well, the good news is it's easy to fix. I just need to do so. There we go. Let's see. Oh, right. One of the juveniles. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't need... Whoopsie. Hi. Also, okay. Well, I might be... this is awfully persnickety, it is. Let's see. Ground fiber. There we go. Anything that looks clear is just going to get the fiber. Does that make you feel better about life? There we go. You're thriving. What about my Corythosauruses? They seem happy. Definitely could use more pasture, but you know what? I can't cater to everyone, damn it. Incubation. Okay, here we go. Begin. There we go. Okay. Wait, hold on. You put me under a lot of stress. How did I put you under a lot of stress? I haven't been saying anything to you. I've been focusing on my game. Okay. Speaking of the game. Okay. I should be able to find Triceratops now. Pseudoceratops, Styracosaurus. Bingo. Try. Try me. Try me, bitch. Yeah, okay. Poisoned you. Oh no! Apparently I have poisoned the great Genghis Khan. Apparently it was very easy to fool. Look at you go. Look at you. New dinosaur eggs have been found in medium. We have eggs! Oh, never mind. My beer just tasted weird. Oh, well, I'm very glad to have known 3 Corythosaurus eggs. Excellent. I'm very glad to have known I did not actually poison the Great Khan. I would have felt bad. If you're not Great Khan, I already poisoned his... Shaggy worm poisoned my food. My pizza. Edge is the heir to the pizza. The pizza that poisoned me. The pizza that Shaggy worm used for my dreamer! Oh, to have been betrayed by so dear a friend. It's beyond the pale. I see the light. Here we go. Oh no. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if I have indeed been poisoned by the shaggiest of worms, that great traitor, then it has been an honor to stream for you. How hilarious would it be if that was just the way that I ended the stream? I just keeled over and died. Okay, let's see. Release via airlift, because if I release a shit ton of carnivore...
incredible news.
What?
Dr. Baldera will be joining Din full-time, and with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well.
Okay, beautiful.
There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, you know, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
You know, he's got a point, though. This is definitely a
like
recipe for disaster
pretty
waiting
much
to
on
happen.
board. Din has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement.
Oh, I'm sure that'll be a nice
Fantastic.
change of pace for you,
All
Cabot.
right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
Y'all have Discord? I do have Discord. I have to... Ooh, Clark County. I have no idea where the hell that is. I've debated having my own little Discord for my streaming group, but frankly, I've never thought I had enough people that would be interested in such a thing. Giveth me your... It's the same as what you would imagine. It's just Mr. Vincible. Nothing fancy, Planet Munchie. Okay, let's see. A hastily built attraction near Las Vegas once advertised low prices for a close-up flying reptile experience. The facility met a quick end, and the new owner of the land needs help making this site a more ethical success. What in God's name do you mean by a more ethical success? Like, the implications there, just a little wild to the imagination. For someone like me. What could you possibly be mean by a more ethical success?
Las Vegas. In Spanish, the Meadows. Huh.
Oh, we got flying
peaceful,
reptiles!
pastures,
We got
and
pterosaurs!
verdant land. But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
I actually don't believe in luck.
When
I
you
believe what's
said
going
we
to
were
happen.
going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz,
Oh, God,
glamour, and maybe a night on the town. Huh? But that'll teach me for being optimistic.
That'll
What
teach you
was
for
this
having
place
thoughts
again?
in general.
I believe that the original
Finch.
owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
Makes one of us. I have very big concerns about all this. I could get Quetzalcoatlus. Can you just friend me? I'm Planet Munchie. I will after I am done with the stream tonight. Thanatos Draken, Topegnathus, Pteranodon, and 2 more seeing the side overview. Ooh, this is
To
gonna be
help
sweet.
out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World
No.
until they went under, catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all.
Oh, I have no idea who this is.
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that
I already
aviary.
have. Okay.
Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
All right, let's go ahead and get some captures done then. All right, we got repairs going and tranquilizers armed. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Oh.
Damage found, but
Oh my gosh, did he just flop out of the sky? Hold on. Hold on, we're gonna see this. We're gonna watch this. Ooh, close. Oh, barely missed. Oh no! Not the rotor! Oh, this motherfucker! Who's this big beak bitch who thinks he can just take out my helicopter? I can't believe they actually put that in the game! Oh, you... You know, I want to be angrier than I am. Oh, he dead. He dead. There ain't no way. Ain't no way he's surviving that. Okay, let's see. What is still broken? Yeah, please do the repairs. That's what I frickin' pay you for. Okay. Let's add a ranger team. Do I have no upgrades to put in. That's fine. Can I synthesize? I have nothing. Oh, this is gonna be sweet.
damage over here.
Asset to be collected. En route to collect the asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
There we go. What keeps breaking? Oh, no, you just haven't repaired that yet. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. Okay, yes, backup generators, I know. I just want to top it off. God only knows if I'll get the opportunity later. Okay, things are going well. Things are going well. I can't believe they freaking put it in the game. That the helicopters can get attacked by the flyers. That's wild. Oh, right. Maintenance post. I forgot about that. Was it operations? Yes. There we go.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleo
Mentor,
curation.
huh?
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database.
Ooh, never mind.
She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Ouchies.
Yes, well, I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
Already a step ahead. Come on, you would think this game would eventually just learn. There we go. You know, I wonder, can I put a nest down to start breeding these guys? Okay, no, apparently I can't. Okay, well. Okay. Well, I'm assuming this is about to teach me how to breed my flyers. All right. Time for bed for me. Night-night, Vin-Vin. Night-night, Dee-Dee. Oh, look at the happy dino. Look at the happy... Not dino. I'm sorry. Accuracy is important. Oh, the pterosaur's about to fish. Ooh, nice. Got it on the first shot. Impressive.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
Ah, come on, Goldblum. You don't have to be a grumpus all the time. Okay.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
Thank you, Cabot. I will be sure to just totally ignore everything you just told me there. Filthy capitalist. Let's see, cheaper research. Yeah, that'll pay for itself eventually. Let me see. I guess I'll take you. Prisha Batra. Yep, alright, that'll do it. Obviously, I want the cheaper research on this. Let's get it done, folks. Time do be money. What can I do in the meantime? Scenery. What? What?
Releasing the drone.
Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I can just put basically whatever I want out here, right? Okay, I like that. That's pretty awesome, actually, not gonna lie. Yeah, working on that, but what can I do with these? Yeah. Oh, whoopsie. You know, kind of pointless when I don't even have guests in the building. Whoops. Place 5 scenery. Okay. Let's see them all. Too much. I made a mistake. Ooh, statues. I like statues. I do like me some statues. Add to fountain? Hold on. Can I make him like he's whizzing on the guests? Wild, absolutely wild. You know, we are going to move him. No. Oh my gosh. These people have no idea what they have just blessed me with. These people have no idea. Oh, I'm gonna make some weird shit. Lagoon decorations. What the heck's a gantry? Well, what? Whoa, what is this? What is this? Okay. I guess gantries are just railings? Question mark. Let's see. Get some blueprints. Oh, love this. Okay, helipads. Jurassic Park with the doors open. Ooh, hold up. Hold the phone. Let the phone be held. Do I have the... Yes. Okay. So, hold up. Watch. It's the most basic ass thing I could think of. But damn it, I'm proud. Okay. So we got the path there. We have blueprints right here. I fucked it up! Please let me move. No. Okay, how move this? I don't want to do edit. No. Screw it. Delete it. Get rid of it. Start again. Start again with a little less suck this time. Blueprints. There we go. Okay. But for reals.
Using a drone.
Okay, that looks good. I can live with that.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right.
Okay, well then let's open the
Use
damn park.
arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Okay, mission
Our client
accomplished.
wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt.
Yeah, that sounds
When the
important.
aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Yeah, that'll do. Easy enough. I'm dying. I is old. So says the great Genghis Khan. I mean, yeah, you're at least a couple 100 years old, right? I don't know. I don't. Anyway, I will be back, my heirs. Of course, my great Khan. We shall be waiting with bated of breath. 2,000. 2,000 years. You know, I was going to make a millennium joke, but I felt like I was... Anywho, okay. This is nice, though. I don't think this is a game I would stream continuously, unless, like, I just needed something chill to do. But God, I love this game. I love park builders. They're such a guilty little pleasure of mine. Planet Munchie on Twitch saying bye-bye. Bye, Planet Munchie. Have a good night. Oh, I forgot to give you pasture. I'm sorry. Let's see. Cover, cover. Cacti brushland. Brushland, grass, non-native grass. Grass. You know, grassland. Grassland. Lands of grass. That's fucking high. Okay, there we go. There we go. Is that pasture enough for you? Missing Baron now. Well, son of a Bendigo. Okay. Okay. Environment. Pasture, 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 pasture. Cover, 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 pasture. Move. Is that easy? I guess it's that easy. Oh, I am way above and beyond what they needed for the pasture. That's my bad. God, I knew I should have paid attention. Clearly, in paleontology school, I should have known that the flying dinos only needed so much pasture. God, how's it still too much? What, did I put it in the water? Wait, hold on. Did I actually put it in the water? Okay, we're just going to delete it all, I guess. There's... How do I give you the frickin' Baron? Good. Oh. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That tracks. You're thriving. You're getting a drink. That makes sense. Okay. Well, haha. Whoopsie. Mistakes have been made. We're going to move on. We're going to learn from the errors of the past, except for all the Jurassic Park and World movies, and we're gonna be all right. There we go. Let's see. Area review. No, I don't want any of that. Give me that. Should be an aviary thing, isn't there? There we go, an aviary hatchery. Then an attraction. Nope, wrong viewing gallery. I feel like that could be bigger.
Generator getting refueled.
Ah, who needs bigger? Bigger's not always better, kids. Or at least that's what my wife tells me. Anyway. Increase the genome. Okay. Genome of the Quajara. I don't know how that's pronounced. Look, just because I play the dinosaur game doesn't mean I know what all the dinosaurs are called. Yep. Oh, hold the phone. Do I have to research dig sites for the flyers now? No, I should already have them. Okay, excellent. Now I just need to find the little buggers. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Okay. I will want that one, but you're the one I want right now. Faster expedition. Go. Let's speed this up. Hope everyone's having a good night. There we go. Man, what time is it? It's getting late. Total female population is... I think I could do the ticket sales. I'm about to get more dinos. I could do the ticket sales. Well, that's not what I want to do. Ranger team, so I get that notification out of my way.
Let's get the drone out there.
Do I hear rave music? Three, two, one.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think?
Yes,
Go
I do
ahead.
think.
Synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh, wait, did I say that last one out loud?
Oh, gosh. Okay, that's... Okay, well, that's gonna be quite a bit. Okay, let's see. I need scientists. I need 7 of the beakers. Well, you're already most of the way there. You're practically all the way there. Yes, you. Wait, hold on. Does this guy alone give me what I need? It gets me most of the way. It do be getting me most of the way. Okay, excellent. So that's going to take a minute. Let's see. I don't have the man. Ah, dang it. I don't have the manpower. Okay. Well, you know what? It's fine. I apparently just need to release 1. Okay. I also just realized. Could I have just put them together with you? I am back. Hey, the great Genghis Khan is back. Just Princess Draco. Dislikes hybrids. I can't help but feel like I could have put these guys together and it would have been fine, but whatever. Yes, let's select. Okay, I got 3 eggs. Gonna make you the male. Oh, God, now I need the freaking health. Okay, it's a balancing act, this game. If you don't have what you need when you need it, you might as well kiss your derriere goodbye. Cheaper research. Ooh, Tanner Sharp. But a welfare specialist is better. Welfare specialist is better. Oh, I forgot. Apparently, I can train these guys. I need a staff center, but that's okay. I think I'll be all right. And Genghis Khan is gone almost immediately again. Well. He's getting some whiplash over here. Yep, there we go. And then while that's going, let's get that center. Let's see. No, that's the wrong thing. No, that's not right either. I need a staff center. Where's my staff center? Marketplace facility. What? They really thought they could take me. Oh, he's back again. Oh, the whiplash. Wait, already. Wait, that doesn't make sense. How can I have one already? Staff center, not a science center, a staff center. God, okay. Can I make one? That'll do. That'll do. Okay, no, that should be fine. I thought I screwed myself for a second, but If I unlock both these areas, then I'm not too worried about where I set up shop here. Look at these beautiful birdies. Come a fucking again?
Dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now, and this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network, or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
No, it don't!
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar.
Yeah, just a touch!
The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
I mean, I get the feeling if they're going to make a threat like that, Cabot, they have the way to back it up.
Is currently lacking. Get them the amenities they deserve. And if someone can get me a high-end meal and a fluffy bathrobe while they're at it, all the better.
Mr. Finch, not to tempt fate, but I'm not sure that this site is quite, disastrous enough to justify a crisis manager. Your team is handling it rather well.
I have to agree. As nice as it is to see you, Lily, this seems like an unnecessary expense.
Maybe I underestimated what we could do in-house. But stick around just a little longer. This area is known for its shady characters, so anything could happen. Sawridge Cattle Company was just a tumbleweed's roll away.
All right. A little longer then, if you're genuinely concerned.
Let's see. Night all right, Shaggy Worm. Have a good night, bruh. Final highlighted message from Shaggy Worm for the night. Balls! No, hold on. I can do better than that. Balls! There we go. That was it. That was the ticket.
Let's put the drone to work.
Okay. Speaking of the ticket, I do believe it is time for me to kick off for the night. I'm quite tired. I've got work in the morning, and I've been going for 2.5 hours. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. This has been delightful. Yeah, I'm going to be posting the VOD for this one probably tomorrow on my YouTube. So if you like what you saw here, if you want me to keep playing Jurassic Park, be sure to check out my YouTube channel and let me know in the comments of the videos. It'll be going live tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. That's what I'm going to schedule it for. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. As long as everything goes silky smooth, I will be streaming tomorrow. Absolutely going to be streaming Thursday and Friday. I took those days off so that I could get some extra streaming in before the weekend. But, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it for me. So, have a good night, everyone. Check me out. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on YouTube. Obviously, I'm on Twitch and TikTok as well. Hit the follow button if you haven't already, and I will see y'all tomorrow night. But until then, everybody, stay blessed.